having the elites on top. That new world order. What's that about? It's having everybody on check, everybody in check, and getting rid of the nation of Israel. That's why you have that thing called Project Megiddo, all right. And what's in there? It's listing the Hebrew Israelites as terrorists.
Yep.
All right, and they're just gonna they're gonna try to round all of us up, throw us in the concentration camps, and that's their plan. They're planning to kill all of us off.
Yep.
And all you other Israelites out there, the 2/3, all right, they're trying to wipe y'all out the map too. You know, go ahead.
All right. And plotteth against the just, and gnasheth up him with his teeth.
Right.
The Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming.
Right. The Lord's laughing. The Lord's laughing right now because he think you so-called white people actually think that you're gonna complete your new world order scheme.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But the Most High is laughing at you. All right. We're laughing at you.
Yeah, come.
All right, because we know through the Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, through the scriptures, that you will not complete your new world order. The Most High won't allow that. Go ahead.
Right. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy,
Right.
and to slay such as be of upright conversation.
Right. And who's that? That's talking about. They're trying to slay us. They're trying to get rid of the so-called the Hebrew Israelites.
Yep.
They're trying to get us off this. Pretty soon, we're not going to be out there in the streets anymore. That day's coming very soon. They're trying to. They're just waiting. They're just waiting for the cutoff switch on the internet, because they do have that, and they did that over there in Egypt.
Oh yeah.
They cut the internet off.
Yeah.
Why? That was just a pre-run for over here. You think they're not going to do that over here?
They did that in Egypt. They did it over in Iran.
Yep.
They cut off the internet in Iran. They cut off all the cell phones in Iran
Right.
too.
Yep.
So if they could do that in one little ass country, what do you think they're gonna do over here once the race riots and the Gurkha troops start coming over here?
Yep.
People posting up videos of people getting fucked up out here.
Yep. Okay, go ahead.
15. The sword shall enter into their own heart, and their bow shall be broken.
Right. Their bows shall be broken. Their weapons, all their plans, and their super duper weapons they have against us. We're gonna be able to, through the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, disrupt that and break that down. Go ahead.
A little that a righteous man have is better than the riches of many wicked.
Right. Yeah. The little that we have, right? Because we're poor as far as the society goes,
Yep.
as far as money, but we're rich in faith and we're rich in knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're much better than the 2/3, those niggas that sold out. Okay, those the so-called white man. We're much better than them. Why? Because we have the knowledge. That's why it says in Romans, the depth of riches, the depth of the riches. What are the true riches? The true riches are the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures. Go ahead.
All right. 17.
Mm-hmm.
For the arms of the wicked shall be broken.
The armies. Arms?
The arms. Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
For the arms of the wicked shall be broken.
Okay.
But the Lord shall uphold the righteous.
Right. The Most High is gonna uphold us. That's why it says knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy times. And that day, you know, if you're part of that number, if you're part of that elect, you have nothing to worry about. The Most High has you. The Most High is gonna protect us. Go ahead.
18. The Lord knoweth the days of the upright, and the inheritance shall be forever.
Right. So there's the iron here. What's the upright's inheritance? The whole domination, the total domination of the planet Earth and everything in the Earth.
And the galaxy too, man.
It's a lot, brother. It's a lot. And the galaxy too, man. All right, because Yahushua said the Most High have created many mansions for us. What are those mansions? Those mansions are planets. Okay, go ahead.
Right, 19. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied.
Right, in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. We're not going to have anything to worry about in those times of famine. Okay, because it says in Isaiah 65:13 that the elect, all right, when it's talking about the elect, it says, "Ye shall hunger, ye shall hunger," but the matter of fact, since I'm saying it all, you know, it's Isaiah 65:13 basically saying that we're gonna eat, all right, and you motherfuckers are not gonna eat. We're gonna be happy, you're not gonna be happy. You're gonna be going through all these trials and tribulations when the elect, the 1/3 of the nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans will be protected. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Right? 65:13.
Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, power. Behold, many servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
Many what?
But behold, my servants, my servants shall eat,
right?
But ye shall be hungry.
My servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. All right. So in that time, we're not gonna have. What do you think these crackers? Because you got crackers that are storing food and preparing for that famine. What do you think they're doing it for? They're only doing it for us. They're actually storing. They don't know it. They don't realize it. But they're storing food for the elect of Israel. Okay.
Right.
Go ahead.
Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty.
Yeah, we shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. We're gonna drink anything from water to wine, strong drink in that day. All right, because we know that our salvation is close. We know that the destruction of America is damn near almost finished. We know that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is gonna come and deliver the elect of Israel.
Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
Right, and that day it's gonna be total rejoice for the elect of the nation of Israel. We're gonna be doing nothing but praising the Most High for delivering the elect and bringing down the wicked. Okay.
I'll make this scripture.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. What verse you at?
19. I'm gonna read 19 again.
All right.
Right. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied.
Right.
But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord shall be as the fat of lambs.
Right. The enemy of the Lord shall be as the fat of the lambs. And what do you do with the fat? You cut it off.
Yep, cut it off.
You know?
Yeah, you don't eat the fat.
Yeah.
That's one of the laws of the one of the dietary laws. You don't eat the fat of the meat.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Right,
After 1,000 years, you so-called white people are gonna be what? Cut off.
Yeah, there you go, brother.
Right.
The Lord shall be as the fat of lambs. They shall consume into smoke. They consume away.
You're gonna be consumed into smoke. What's that smoke? That smoke is gonna be when we round all you crackers up, throw you in, have a bonfire and drink, watching all you crackers burn. Go ahead.
All right. 21. The wicked borroweth, and the payeth not again. But the righteous showeth mercy and giveth.
Right. Right. That's why America's in debt, because they borrow and they don't pay it back.
Yeah, they don't never pay people back.
You know, but this society, this money system is designed on not being able to pay it back. You know. You know. That's why America morale is living past your needs, like living in excess. Everything in America is living more than you need.
Yeah, the American dream is always, oh, you gotta live in a big house, have 10 cars.
Yeah.
You only one person can't drive 10 cars.
Yeah,
have all these things that you really don't need.
Yeah.
All right. That's the American dream. That's why Americans are in so much debt right now.
Yeah.
Because the quote unquote these Homer Simpson Americans, I put it like that once again, you live past the needs that you have. Okay.
Yep.
You only make 6 figures. You live like you're a goddamn millionaire because of credit, shit like that.
Yeah.
All right. That's what happens.
Why all these superstars are going bankrupt. How you fucking like Master P? He was at one point he was making the most in the hip hop world.
Yeah,
he was actually competing with P Diddy.
Oh yeah.
At one point, when he first came out, man, he was No Limit. I think it was.
Yep.
He had the movies. He was the first one to have movies.
Yeah, movies he had like a clothing line.
Yeah.
A record company.
P. Miller clothing line.
Yeah.
He was if I'm not mistaken, he was probably in Forbes list at one point.
Wow, shit.
Now look at him, man. He's fucking bankrupt.
Yep.
You know? That's what he's living beyond his means, man.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? That all goes back to the curses, man. You know, Jake trying to escape the curses over here, man.
You can't
escape the curses, man. You know, there's no way out of the curses, man.
That's why every time you tell a nigga about the truth and say you got the curse on,
yeah, Jake.
Oh, how can I get away from the curse? You can't get away. We can't even get away from the curse, and we know the Lord's name. So how much more if you're not putting the work in, or are you trying to make it in America? You can't escape the curses, man.
Yep.
Put it like that.
That's right.
All right. 22. For such as be blessed of him shall inherit the earth.
Right. And who's blessed? Blessed means what? Favored. Who's favored out of all nations on the planet Earth? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Right now, the elect is favored. Because right now, the Most High views you 2/3 as even though you will be, although you will come back in the kingdom and be right, all right. But right now, you know the Most High is gonna do away with you, man. You're just gonna have to take that next bus, man, that next trip into the kingdom. All right. Go ahead.
All right. And they that be cursed of him shall be cut off.
Right. See, that they're just constantly saying cut off, cut off. Esau, you're gonna be cut off. All right. There's no salvation for fucking Esau. All right. There's no salvation for the wicked. Only salvation. The so-called wicked is already in their salvation already. And the Most High is fair. He allowed every nation a time to rule. Yep. Right now, this is your time to rule, so-called white man.
Yep.
And it's almost over.
And to be funny about it, well, not to be funny, to really sit and say that the Lord gave you a fair shake. He gave it to you twice.
Yeah.
Okay. The Greek Empire, and then he gave it to you back when the Renaissance came back. Yep. When y'all got back into power.
The rebirth.
Yep. The rebirth. So all the other heathen nations, the supporting cast was the other heathen nations got their one time.
Yeah.
But you, Esau, one of the main characters in this whole story. What story? I mean, this Bible, which means the playing out right now. You got it twice.
Yeah.
So you can't sit here and say, oh, when Israel's in power forever and ever, you can't even say when it's time for your genocide. You can't sit there and say that you didn't get a fair shake. Because then you know what's going to happen? We're going to tell you your whole history and tell you what you did. And then you can't sit there and say that you didn't. You know what's so funny? Knowing Esau, his punk ass still sit there and say he didn't get a fair shake, man.
Yeah.
Knowing Esau.
Yep.
That's how Esau rolls.
Yep.
Well,
But you know what? They actually had it 7 times pursuing to Revelation. And it talks about the 7 heads.
Yeah.
Because which basically is the 7 kingdoms of Esau, which is the Greek Empire, Roman Empire, the French, the Spanish, Germania Minor. Right, that's 7, and then the 8th is a continuation of the Roman Empire, which is America, which is the EU, NATO. You know, so they had you so-called white people. You had your time. You know, you had your time to rule, and it's over. You know, it's over. You know. Now, you got anything else?
Oh, you want? I'm gonna read this last. There's one last.
You want me to read it for you?
Job. Job 4 and 14. That'd be the last one right there.
4 and 14.
Yeah. 4 and 14. I think
14. I think we read that.
Read that already? I got 4 to 14. Oh.